Hey, Shalom.
Shalom.
I want to start off by giving our praises, honor, glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rukakudash.
Double honors to the apostles, the elders of Great Millstone, who teach well, and peace and love to the elect of Israel. Now with the GMS Memphis count on the brother Anah.
I'm your Nar Allah.
And I'm coming with you again with another lesson through the spirit power of Yahweh Shai, and Lord willing, this lesson be edified. Just lesson just going in on the elect will prosper during Jacob's trouble. You know, so we're just gonna get into it. Let the scriptures do the talking. You know, Lord willing, be edified.
This is the definition of prosper on the EthamOnline.com. It's a verb, and it reads cause to succeed, render, happy, favorable, fortunate, prosperous.
It said favorable. The elect. Go ahead.
Perhaps literally agreeable to one's wishes. It says according to expectations, according to one's hope.
According to one's hope. And that's the point. On that will prosper.
Right.
The elect will prosper in Jacob's trouble.
That's right.
You know, the elect hope. They hope, the elect hope is being saved, you know. And Lord willing, this is what we desire, to being saved out of it.
That's right.
Lord willing, we are part of the elect. We are part of that chosen. That's why we call ourselves the hopeful elect, man.
That's right.
You see, it said happy in that, favorable. You know, it said to depart from evil is a thing pleasing to the Lord, man. It's a thing favorable to the Lord, man. You know, fearing the Lord first is beginning to be accepted of Him.
That's right.
That's the first step of His love. It's fearing Him, man. You see, so we're gonna get into it.
That's right. This is Psalms 33 and verse 18. It reads, "Behold, the eye of the Lord is upon them that fear Him, upon them that hope in His mercy."
Right, which according to one's favor, prosper. Read it again.
It reads, "Behold, the eye of the Lord is upon them that fear Him, upon them that hope in His mercy."
Right, what's the Lord's mercy? Salvation. Being protected during Jacob's trouble, that hour of temptation, not taking the mark of the beast. You know, the Lord delivering us from all evil.
That's right.
You know, that's the Lord's mercy, you know. Go ahead.
Verse 19, to deliver their souls from death and to keep them alive in famine.
And keep them alive in famine. The Lord's mercy, man. From death, from famine, from pestilence, from the plagues that is coming out to the world. Jacob's trouble.
That's right.
The elect shall prosper according to one's hope, man. You see, it said during famine, and famine is coming. You got truckers strikes. You know.
That's right.
So hey, that's what we look forward to, man. The Lord protecting us, Lord feeding us during the famine. You got that.
Verse 20, our soul waited for the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. He is our help and our shield. For our heart shall rejoice in Him, because we have trusted in His holy name. Let thy mercy, O Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, be upon us according as we hope in thee.
Wait, read that last part one more time, because ultimately what we supposed to be doing is waiting. It said, woe unto you that have lost patience, man. It says it's good for a man that should quietly wait for salvation of the Lord, man. To look for hope. Go into the word trust and go with hope.
That's right.
You know? Faith, you know?
Faith, yeah.
Go ahead.
This is back in Psalms 33 and 22. Let thy mercy, O Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, be upon us according as we hope in thee.
Wait, the mercies of King David, that's what we want. No?
That's right.
Let His mercy be upon us, because we hope in thee. It said the righteous, the name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous want into it and it's safe.
That's right.
You see? And that's what we hoping for, to be delivered during Jacob's trouble, man. Because Jacob's trouble is coming. How we know? Because prophecy is speaking, man. Year 2020, man.
That's right.
You see? Prophecy is speaking, man. You get the assassinator of the Taiwan nuclear scientist. Then it was another happened Iran drone strike. You see, World War III is now, man.
That's right.
You know? Mandatory vaccine. About to be mandatory chip.
Right.
It's the mark of the beast. You see? Our temptation. So this is our hope, is to be protected during all evil, man.
That's right.
Upwards of the people, Jacob's trouble, the UN troops, man. During the concentration camps. You know? So this is what we want, man, to have hope, man. To prosper in those days, man.
That's right.
The Lord said He will make a man more precious than fine gold, man.
That's right.
You know?
Good.
You got it up.
This is Jeremiah 30 and 7. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it.
Right, he shall be saved out of it, and that's our hope. That prosper. Jacob's trouble. Who is Jacob? The Israel. I guess we can't say Jacob now, man. We can't call Jake. We can't say Jake now. Cause you got guys talking about why we scared to say Esau.
Yeah.
No, hey, it is what it is. I just causing confusion, man.
That's right.
You know, but Jacob is you so-called blacks, Hispanics, Latinos, and Native American Indians, man.
That's right.
And to the Israelite foreigners whose spirit goes back to the Israelite, man, who've been scattered amongst the nations, man.
That's right.
You know, the Jacob trouble mean bad timing. It's trouble for you, man. You know,
right.
It said judgment must begin at the house of the Most High. You know, read it again.
This is Jeremiah 30:7. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it.
But he shall be saved out of it, man. I'm gonna read this real quick. This Isaiah 32:2. And a man should be as a hiding place from the wind and a covert from the tempest, as rivers of waters in a dry place. It's the shadow of a great rock in a weary land, man. You see, it said a man should be a hiding place from the wind, you know, and a covert from the tempest, man.
Right.
It said on Isaiah 59:19, Esau Edom should come down like a flood, man. Roughly paraphrasing it, man. But Revelation 12:12 says he should come having great wealth. That's that flood. That's that tempest.
That's right.
But it said man should be a hiding place. What man is he talking about? It's talking about the elect.
That's right.
You see, the elect gonna prosper, man.
That's right.
You know, the elect gonna win.
That's right.
Through Yahweh Shai, man. Yahweh Shai already got the victory, man.
That's right.
You see? You got it up.
This is Matthew 24:21. For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world.
Which is Jacob trouble.
That's right.
Jacob trouble for the surpass slavery, man. I thought slavery was bad. Wait till you're on Jacob trouble, man. You know, a time like nothing before, man.
That's right.
You know, this the Lord speaking in the book of Matthew. Go ahead.
This is Matthew 24:21. For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be. And except those days should be shortened, there shall no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened.
Then you know it's all about the elect. The elect, the elect, the elect, the elect, the elect, man.
Right.
You know, no flesh should be saved, but for the elect's sake. This is why time is speeding up. It said that through much tribulation shall you enter into the kingdom of the Most High, man. So, hey, the elect gonna go through it. But guess what? The Lord gonna go be with them the whole time going through it, man.
That's right.
That's the protection, man. You see, yeah, we all gonna catch chill. We all, we probably want to eat for 2 weeks or a day or something. But guess what? At the end of the day, say those that endure to the end, the saints should be saved, man.
That's right.
You know, we gonna be, some boys might be concentration camps. But guess what? The Lord gonna be still with them, man, during those times, man.
That's right.
That's the prospering, man. You know.
That's right.
They say that should be willing day of that power, man. You know, Psalms 110:3, man. You know.
That's right.
You see the brothers getting beamed up, you know.
Yeah.
For the destruction come.
Man.
That's prosper right there, man. That's
right.
hope right there, man.
Yep, Matthew 16 chapter. Some shall not taste of death till they see the son coming into his kingdom. You know, and it's gonna be a beautiful time.
Yo, you see brothers with spiritual powers, man. You know, disappearing. You know, of doing miracles in front of a lot of people, a great multitude. You healing people. You know, that's prospering right there, man.
That's right.
We're gonna give our praise to Yahweh Shema Shine that day, man. You got it up.
This is back in Matthew 24, and I'm gonna read 22 again. It says, and except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved, but for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened.
And why does it say that, man? Letting you know it's all about the elect. This is why time's speeding up. Right. This devil is devil in rulership, man. It said the people mourn because the Proverbs 29:2. Bubba, can you grab that real quick?
This is Proverbs 29.
Yeah, 2.
This is Proverbs 29:2. It reads, When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice.
And guess what? Nobody rejoicing right now because the righteous not in authority, which has been Yashala, Jacob. Go ahead.
But when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn.
Right, the people mourning. 2020, people mourning.
That's right.
You see, chemtrails in the air, water polluted, you know, chemicals in the water, man.
That's right.
Plastic in the ocean. People getting evicted.
Yep.
You see, famine.
Amen.
You see,
Yep.
people are mourning. The earth is mourning. Animals mourning. Everybody mourning because the wicked was being Esau, Edom, being the rulership, man.
That's right.
You know, bitch ass E and some rulership, man. And Esau would kill his own self, man.
Yep.
That's why I say no flesh should be saved. Esau would kill his own self, man.
Yep.
You know?
That's right.
Right.
This is Matthew 24:23. Then if any man shall say unto you, Lo, here is Hamashiach, or there, believe it not. You want me to keep going through it?
No, you jumped out in 31.
Okay, so like,
But yeah, Lord said there should be false prophets that should come in my name though and believe in that. You know? You got it.
and Matthew 24:31, and he shall send his angels with a great sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect from the four winds, from one end of heaven to the other.
Right, that should gather his elect. About what? Doing by the so-called UFOs, which are chariots, man, of the Most High. That's our salvation. You know? Grab Zechariah 13:8 real quick, man. Because destruction gonna come, man. You know, he should be saved out of it, man. And Lord gonna beam up his elect, man. You know? Go ahead.
This is Zechariah 13:8. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die.
Right, 2 parts, go ahead.
But the third shall be left therein.
Look, the third part should be left in 1/3, you know,
right.
the elect.
Right.
But 2/3, what's that equivalent to 66.6?
Yep.
You know, I was just finding this spiritual, no coincidence, it goes back with the mark of the beast, 666, man. Cause 2/3 they're gonna end up taking that chip. Cause they don't have faith, they don't have hope in Yahweh Shema Shai.
That's right.
You know? So they're not gonna prosper, man. The Lord not gonna protect 2/3.
That's right.
Everybody's not gonna be saved this go around, man.
That's right.
You know? Only the elect is, man. You know? Go ahead.
Verse 9. And I will bring the third part through the fire, and will refine them as silver is refined, and will try them as gold is tried, that they shall call on my name, and I will hear them, and I will say, it is my people, and they shall say, the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is my power.
Right, man.
That's
you
right.
know? And that's, hey, Lord willing, we be that chosen, man. Cause we count on that name in truth and sincerity. And Lord willing, we can continue calling on the name.
Right.
Doing the good and the bad, man. You know, during the evil times, man.
That's right.
You got it back.
The second Ezra.
Yeah, you get to see it.
This is second Ezra 2 in verse is the 2 and 27.
Yeah, 27.
So like this is second Ezra 2 and 27. Be not weary, for when the day of trouble in heaven is come, others shall weep and be sorrowful, but thou shalt be merry and have abundance.
Hey, this prospering right here.
It's prospering.
This said the day of heaven is coming. Sorrow coming. Evil's coming, man. It said better to go into the house of mourning than mirth, man. Better is the end of thing than the beginning thereof, man.
That's right.
And guess what? We crying now, but at the end, during the famine, during temptations, during the tribulation that is coming, we gonna be laughing.
That's right.
These people are laughing now. These people partying bullshit now. But pretty soon
Like
they're
the
gonna
days
be
of
crying, man.
Yep.
You know,
Yep.
when they stomach touching their back, man. Or when the martial law kick off, man. Or they can't play their PS5. Or they can't go out clubbing, man.
That's right.
We gonna be rejoicing that day, man. Cause why? Our salvation drawing now.
That's right.
You got it up.
This is back in second Ezra 2 and 27. Be not weary, for when the day of trouble in heaven is come, others shall weep and be sorrowful, but thou shalt be merry and have abundance. The heathen shall envy thee, but they shall be able to do nothing against thee, saith the Lord.
They're not gonna be able to do nothing against us, man, cause it's the Lord that guide us. Lord gonna protect us, man. You can't do nothing, you know. You say you can't do nothing for the truth
Against the truth.
Against the truth before it, man.
That's right.
Read that part again. Because they're going to be mad when they seen us, taken care of, man.
That's right.
We laughing and stuff like that.
God.
Laughing at their hunger pains, you know. We ain't ate the same day, but we still laughing at them, man.
That's right.
Because we going to be in the spirit, man.
Because all the things we hope for, we see it coming to pass, you know.
Yeah.
That's why we're going to be prospering, you know what I'm saying, through the spirit, you know. But this back in 2 Ezra 2:28, the heathen shall envy thee, for they shall be able to do nothing against thee, saith the Lord. My hand shall cover thee.
That's the protection, his hand. You know?
God. So that thy children shall not see hell.
Right, the Lord gonna protect his brothers who have kids, children, you know, family. You know? Hey, we gonna be good. Lord willing, we are that chosen, man. That's our hope. You know, to endure to the end, ultimately, man. But the Lord protecting us, guiding us in the right direction, man. It said wisdom, knowledge should be the stability of that times, man.
Yep.
The fear of the Lord is a treasure. And one thing about it, they don't fear the Lord. So the Lord not gonna uncover them, man. Hey, the doors of mercy is closing. Grace is closing. Grace is closing soon, man.
That's right.
Now it's time to repent because the kingdom of heaven is at hand, man.
That's right.
Before all hell break out loose, man. You know, we seeing uproars of the people. Rumors and rumors of wars that the Lord spoke about, man. You know, hey, on my way, you know, earlier today, it was a sign just in the street.
Yeah.
You know, they said Revelation 16-15. It was another one, Matthew 24, the 24th chapter, when it said, thinking that strange, when they say, you know not what hour your Lord do coming, man. Basically, roughly paraphrasing, because the Lord comes as a thief in the night, man. But I just seen those two drive, I'm like, dang, it's about that time, man.
Yeah,
the Lord about to visit this world, which he made, man. He said, master out of time, diligent in itself, man.
That's right.
You know?
That's right.
Look how many, I want to know how many people actually just pull up those scriptures on their phone when they saw it. Because it's a stoplight right there.
Yeah.
And that's like the longest stoplight right there.
Yeah.
You ain't got no choice but to just look at it.
God.
You know?
Yep.
You got to slack about that, man.
That's all good.
It was just spiritual when I seen it. I was like, dang.
Yeah, God. This is Isaiah 65 and verse 13. Therefore, thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh power. Behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry.
See? That's your envy, but I should be able to do nothing against it. About it, man.
That's right.
He said, my servant shall eat, but you should be hungry. Go ahead.
Behold, my servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed.
You should be ashamed. You should be sad, man. We're going to be happy. We're going to be rejoicing, man. Because why prophecy is kicking off. Grab Luke 21 and 28 real quick.
This
you know?
is Luke.
Because famine is coming, you know? The famine of the word, famine of the bread, and water, man. People ain't going to be able to hunger. You know, the average American eat 5 times a day, man. They don't know how to fast. Don't know how to go 10 hours without eating, 12 hours without eating in a day.
Right.
How much more 24 hours to not eating, man?
Shit.
Eat with no food and water, man. So these people gonna lose it after day one, man.
Man, what?
You know?
They gonna be seeking to eat their children, man.
Hey, that's cannibalism is coming, man.
Yeah.
You know? And this part of Yahweh Shemashai doing, man.
That's right.
You know?
This is Luke 21 and 28. And when these things begin to come to pass, then look up and lift up your heads, for your redemption draweth nigh.
Yeah. You said when these things begin to come to pass, look up. You know, your redemption draweth nigh. Salvation is near.
That's right.
That's why we're gonna be rejoicing. You go back to Isaiah 65. You know, you can keep going on that. Yeah, you said when that thing come to pass, prophecy, man. Go ahead.
This is back in Isaiah 65 and 14. It reads, Behold, my servant shall sing for joy of heart, but ye shall cry for sorrow of heart, and shall howl for vexation of spirit.
Right, man. You know, I think Luke the 6th chapter said, won't you that laugh now? You can grab it.
Okay.
No, try to let the scripture do the talking, man. I can't really quote my scripture. My quote game, you know, ain't on point today.
It's all good. This is Luke 6 and
21.
21. It reads, Blessed are ye that hunger now, for ye shall be filled.
See? Go ahead.
Blessed are ye that weep now, for ye shall laugh.
Right, we gonna laugh, you know, in that day. We gonna be rejoicing that day, man. You see? In Proverbs, the 4th chapter, it said, I will laugh at your calamities.
That's right.
You know, the Lord said he gonna laugh at you, man. And how he gonna laugh? Through us.
That's right.
You know? He speak to us, Matthew 10 and 20, so he gonna laugh through it. You know, when you see you hungry, man, your stomach touching you back, man.
That's right.
You know, you can't go out and party, man. You just bought the PS5, now you can't play it.
That's right.
You know, we gonna be laughing, man.
Good.
Yeah, that's it on it.
Good. Job.
Yeah, Job, we get it close.
Good. This is Job 5 and 19.
Yeah, start 19.
It reads, he shall deliver thee in the 6 troubles. Yeah, in 7 there shall no evil touch thee.
Yeah, the ICBM nuclear missiles, man. You know, the 7 Trump, the 7 you know, no evil shall touch us, man. You know, Lord willing, we don't be part of the second death, man. We won't be found with in the book of life, man.
That's right.
This is our hope, you know. You got it.
In famine he shall redeem thee from death, and in war from the power of the sword.
Yeah, go ahead.
Thou shalt be hid from the scourges of the tongue, neither shalt thou be afraid of destruction when it cometh.
We're not gonna be afraid. Why? Cause wisdom, knowledge should be the stability of that time.
That's right.
Yeah, we're in the flesh. We get, you know, we get shaken up a little bit because we just man. But guess what? We still gonna be rejoicing, man.
That's right.
It said the righteous should scarcely be saved.
Right.
Go to what scarcely in the Greek is malice. I believe it means with difficulty, not easy. That straight gate.
That's right.
You know, narrow path, man. Through much tribulation, you know. Go ahead.
And it says, in famine he shall redeem thee from death, and in war from the power of the sword. Thou shalt be hid from the scourges of the tongue, neither shalt thou be afraid of destruction when it cometh.
Right, destruction coming. You know, it is not. Jacob trouble is not. Go ahead.
Verse 22, at destruction and famine thou shalt laugh.
We gonna laugh, man. We gonna prosper. You see? Go ahead.
Neither shalt thou be afraid of the beasts of the earth.
Yeah, no, because the scriptures also say wild beasts should change their habitation, change their places, man. Look how many zoos this place have, man. Memphis Zoo right up the street and shit, man. You see a big ass lion and shit. We just walking the neighborhood, man.
Hey, you be hearing about lions on the loose and stuff like that.
Yeah, in other countries, you know. But guess what? They gonna come here, man.
Right.
You seeing leopards and shit. People evicted, people sleeping outside, you know, nighttime.
Yep. Hey, and it's plenty coyotes and foxes over here, you know, in this area. So hey, man,
hey, they gonna be eating at night, man.
They gonna be eating.
Hey, but it said they should not touch us, man. Hey, read 23.
Verse 23, for thou shalt be in league with the stones of the field, and the beasts of the field shall be at peace with thee.
And this is what we hoping for, man. The animals be in peace with us, man. Look at Daniel. He was thrown in the lion den, man.
Yeah, that's right.
They was in peace with him through the spirit power of Yahweh Shema Shah, man.
Right, they noticing, you know.
They were hungry too, and Daniel was still eating in front of them, man.
That's right.
That's what we look forward to, man.
That's right.
You see, most of these animals they hunt at night, so they see a large crowd of people just sleeping outside at night. Cause people gonna be evicted. You best believe this devil gonna kick your ass out if you can't pay your bills. Right. You see that now? The eviction rising up, unemployment skyrocketing.
The prisoners that's gonna be loose in those days. You know, they're gonna be walking the street. You know, looting. Hey, it's gonna be Jacob's trouble, but the leg gonna prosper. You know?
He should be saved out of it. Let's grab Daniel 12:1.
This is Daniel.
Close on that.
This is Daniel 12:1. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince which standeth for the children of thy people.
And that people being the Israelites. Go ahead.
And there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. And at that time thy people shall be delivered, every one that should be found written in the book.
Right. He should be saved out of it. And that's what we looking forward to, man. Getting saved out of this destruction. Jacob trouble, man.
That's right.
You know? Found written in the book, man. Hey, Jacob trouble is not, man. You know? So, hey, Lord willing, hope you edify once again. Want to give our praises, honor, glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakodash.
Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who teach you well, and peace and love to the Lekavich with that. Shalom.
Shalom.
Kwame Yashala.
Kwame Yashala.
Ba, ba, ba.
Abba,